I love it when shit works, and then I forget to put myself up here to make things work. Welcome in, everybody. Let's switch your mic. Ka-chow. That should sound a little bit better. If not, then that means this speaker is better than that one. Or that micro. Anyways. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Welcome to Atheist Square. Woo! April 11th edition. Fat, those are amazing. I love all those stickers. I'm going through them here. There we go. Shut the fuck up, Lance. I still love that. Here Comes Mickey. The ambulance. Ooh, the bear one. I got to work on the bears. That green light god. If you guys like that green light god design, I heard somebody mentioned earlier through a comment that they would like a coffee mug of the green light god design. Oh, I can work on that if you guys want something like that. The cups are available. Oh shit, I don't have one in front of me. I will get one for the second half of the show. The shirts are available, limited time. Shirts are available, and the hoodies. So get those while you can at the naughtyatheist.com. We'll be adding more later on and all that shenanigans. All right, well, I'm going to play the music because that's just what I do. And here we go. That's not it. What is that? That's Primus. We can't play Primus. Interesting. Not sure how that started. I pushed the Bible says what thingy. Try that again. There we go. That's the right song. No link. You're right. I'll get you, Rebel. Thank you. Link would be helpful.
Okay, so it took you reading the Bible to realize that those things were bad for you?
Yeah, actually did.
I didn't figure this out on your own.
All right, incoming. Move my coffee.
No, Ted Bundy could be redeemed. God doesn't kill children. What do you think the Passover was?
Cheesy.
Yahweh said the whole system in the Old Testament where you slaughter animals just so he's able to forgive you.
Cheesy said, I need Jesus. Look at Cheesy. I don't know if that's real, man, but if that's real. Why would I need your documented child killer? Why the sharts would I need your documented child killer? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, shit, we're going to get banned already. All right, guest lines are open for... Oh, atheists, get yourselves up here, too. Totally forgot to get that started. And oh, shit. Did it stay up there? Did it pin? No, it didn't. Sure as farts didn't. I was too busy laughing at Cheesy. Cheesy said, I need his invisible friend. So fucking weird. So weird. Ron, welcome in on the Naughty Atheist side of the YouTube. Thanks for coming in, man. Terry, good to see you there, too. There is the Naughty Atheist YouTube and TikTok. Eventually, there's going to be things happening on both. Well, there's obviously things happening on both at the same time right now. But eventually, Sparky's going to be doing his own shenanigans. All right, coming in is going to be nobody. Because they left. Where'd they go? Zach, where'd you go? Oh, Zach says seek professional help. Do you have anybody I can seek? Maybe you got a number? We can both see him at the same time. You with your invisible friend, me with my weirdness. Ka-chow. Vang, thank you for that, Vang. Welcome in, guys. Toe Boy's here. Mr. Porter's here. Fuck yeah. Absolutely. Welcome in, guys. Good to see you. Tamara? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, we got some Tiny. Welcome in, man.
Hey, Sparky, how's it going, man?
Man, fucking tastic. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing fantastic.
Are you in your kitchen tonight?
Yes, I had to get away from the roommates.
Maybe is there like a balcony or a backyard or a...
It's too loud outside. I tried doing that last time, and that didn't work out.
Well, this is what we'll do. We'll mute you in between. How's that?
Okay, sounds good.
Perfect, man. Because we like hearing from you. We don't like hearing that background noise, though.
Gotcha.
Thanks, man. Rebel, welcome in, Rebel.
Hi, how are you?
Fucking-tastic yourself.
I'm very well, thank you. I'm ready for some cooking it tonight.
For some nonsense lasagnas.
Yes, sir. Waiting for the Christians to pop up.
Yes, here comes Blessed. Let's see. Blessed, are you 18 or over? Tiny, I'm going to
Yes, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Blessed?
Yes, I am.
What do you got for us, Blessed?
I just wanted to ask, what made you decide not want to believe in God? Like, why?
Not want to believe in God. No, it wasn't a choice. I didn't choose to not believe in your God. It was a thing that happened after I read the book. I lost that faith. I lost that belief.
So, what was the thing that you read that?
From in the beginning to the musical apocalypse, the whole entire thing from all of it. So we start off with Genesis. You got a really silly story there that contradicts itself.
Well,
Number 2, doesn't make any sense. Number 3, it's grotesque and horrible. And then you just continue on from there, and it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Well, the thing is, Genesis,
Oh.
the book of Genesis, it talks
There we go.
about his first creation.
Can you guys hear her?
If that makes any sense. Which it talks about the first creation of humankind, the Israelites.
What about it?
It just talks about how he created.
Right. It's a whole silly nonsense
Yeah,
poppycock
sure.
story. Do you believe that story to be true?
Yeah, I believe it.
You do. Okay, then who came first, Adam or the chicken?
Hold on. Before
No, you
ask the question,
answer.
'cause I know
No, answer this. Who came first, Adam or the chicken? You can tell me that. I'll believe right now.
Adam was created first.
Oh
Because
no, I'm so
after-
sorry. That's Genesis
after
2.
Adam made Eve.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's Genesis 2. You're thinking of Genesis 2. According to Genesis 1, Adam and Eve were created together. So, womp womp.
So how is that a contradiction?
Because one timeline has them being created together, and the other timeline has Adam being created first, then the animals, and then Eve. So we got 2 different contradicting timelines there. So we don't know a true story. We can't tell for sure, Miss
There's
Blessed.
no contradictions.
Right. So you can't
There's
tell me who
nothing
came
wrong.
first, the chicken or Adam, because the Bible can't tell us the truth.
So
we don't know the truth.
Get a chicken that is created first. Where do you get that from?
Genesis 1, the animals are created first, and then Adam and Eve. And then Genesis 2, Adam is created first, then the animals in a failed fucking attempt to try and find a companion. Really weird and gross if you think about it. And then he created Eve after failing. Rebel's thinking about it. Don't do that, Rebel's gross. What about that?
I do like your comedy, by the way.
Comedy?
I do like your comedy.
No comment.
Comedy.
No, I was going to laugh at the statement you just made. But that's what I was.
Blessed, you got anything else?
So
Riveting.
So again, how is that a contradiction when?
Woo! Okay, let's go with this one. Let's go with an easier one. Let's go with an easier one for you, because that seems to be going right over your head. Well, I don't want to now because you're not understanding. Go ahead.
Thank you. When you're looking at the Bible, you have to look at the context of what.
Oh, I'm not doing that shit. Thank you for being the first context clown of the evening, though. First guest is our first context clown. I love it. So help me understand which context makes it wrong. Which context makes me wrong?
No, I'm saying to understand what the verse talks about, you got to look at the context.
Right, and what am I getting wrong?
So, like,
which context am I missing?
Let me give you an example.
Give me the example of this verse. Which context am I missing?
Are you gonna let me finish?
Are you going to give me an example of this verse?
Yes, I'm gonna.
Great. Give me an example of what I'm missing in this verse.
Okay, are you gonna let me give an example, or you just?
Not if you just keep complaining. I'm gonna last chance. Give me an example of this verse. Context wrong.
Are you gonna let me finish?
Not anymore.
And that's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all she wrote. So sorry. Too bad. So sad. Just answer the question. Don't complain.
Basically, how ridiculous is that? On the second, it's the Genesis 2nd chapter where Adam is created first, then the animals, then Eve. So God in all his might, his knowledge and power never knew that Adam needed another companion in the humankind.
No clue.
It was after the animals were created that he figured out, well, he can't reproduce with animals.
That's not
Maybe
working.
Maybe we should create a female partner. How ridiculous is that?
Stay away from those sheep, Adam.
Yeah, stay within your own mind.
See what I mean by thinking about it?
There you go.
I love it. Yahweh didn't know. There's lots of things that Yahweh didn't know, Christians. Your God is an idiot.
Bumbling idiot.
Bumbling even. I love the bumbling.
Yeah, bumbling idiot.
Job 1:9-13, he explains to Satan that he doesn't know if Job is going to be loyal. He doesn't know. He has no clue. So he has to do what? He has
A bet. He has to do a bet.
Has to do a bet. Ezekiel 4:14, he didn't know if Ezekiel had ever ate defiled meat. He failed to know that. What an idiot. All right, we got a caller. Oh, shit. Sorry. You're blocked by the microphone now for some reason. 814, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian? 814.
I am.
What do you got for me, Mr. I am?
Well, you're the one that wants me to prove the Bible, so what do you want me to tell you?
Weird. Why do you think I want you to prove the Bible?
Well, because you're obviously an atheist.
What a weird thing to say. So
No,
I want
it's
you to
not
tell
weird.
me why you
Whenever
think.
You got a fucking
Hey,
channel.
oh,
You're a non.
oh,
Just tell me what
oh,
you
God.
want me to say.
Hey, caller, 814.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me exactly why you think I want you to prove the Bible. Where did you get that idea?
Well, first of all, you make a whole big channel off not
A
believing.
whole big
and
channel.
then
Hey,
you have
guys, we got a big
people
channel.
calling you.
Thank you so much. Woo! Caller says we made it. I've heard this is the best show on YouTube. I've heard that. People are saying that.
No, it's not really the best.
Oh,
show.
no, I don't want to hear that. You just can sit there. Jacob, welcome in. Jacob, are you 18 or over?
Yes.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yes. You know, it's funny. I just joined in the moment you added me. I was
Good.
like,
No, I saw you. I want you to hang out there for a second. We're going to get Mr. Angry Pants over here.
Okay.
Angry Pants.
814, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Amazing, amazing. So I want you to give me your question.
Okay. If there's no God, how are you alive?
Well, see, I don't think I need a magical invisible person to keep me alive. I think that's really weird. Why do you think you need a magical invisible person to keep you alive?
There's no magical person to keep
Not
you
magical.
alive. He gave you life.
Okay. What? No, that's
How?
not. Oh, dude. Did you graduate high school?
Yeah.
Okay,
actually,
cool.
did
So you know how life is created. So where does your God fit into that nonsense that you just said?
Well, actually, it's not nonsense. Have you ever died before? and been brought
1000%
back?
nonsense. 1000% nonsense.
That's
Don't give me.
not
I don't want
right.
your
Actually,
NDE.
you're
I don't want your
How did
NDE.
God create you? Then when did you die? Have you
Yeah, we
died?
have actual.
What's the link?
It's not proof. It's not proof. It's a claim, weirdo. Nobody believes your fucking claim.
You're the fucking weirdo.
Okay.
There you
All right,
go.
Mr. Magical Man. We're going to talk to
okay,
Jacob now.
you are.
I'm going to
You're a
put you in
weirdo.
timeout. You're going to sit in timeout.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Think about your lies.
Think about your life. Jacob, welcome in, man. Are you 18 or over?
Yes.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yep.
All right. Oh, he left. He ran away. E14 has no patience. All right, Jacob.
Oh.
We did do all that already.
That's
I
fine.
apologize. I was distracted. What do you
Nah,
got?
it's
for
okay. Okay. So you would make the claim that the Bible is not the word of God, right? That it's false.
Why would I believe it's the word of God?
Why would we believe a God?
Right. Yeah. But no, but I just want you to clarify. You would say that it's not the word of God, right? That it's false. Right.
Of a knowledgeable God, of a God that actually created something and that knew about his creation. Yes, indeed.
I am not. Yeah, we're not convinced.
Okay.
We're not
So,
convinced. No.
Now, you do realize that the burden of proof is now on you to prove that the Bible is
No,
not
I'm
the
not
word of God.
convinced, dipshit. Do you understand that I'm not convinced that your claim about your claim? Now it's up to you to convince me that your bullshit claim is not bullshit because I'm calling bullshit. Now prove it's not.
There you
Right,
go.
but you said you make the claim it's not the
It's
word of
not
God.
how,
So the burden
that's
of
not how
proof is on
proving a
you.
negative works, man. I'm so sorry. I know you want to try this, but it's really poppycock and lame. So don't do it anymore. Try a different angle. Try a different argument.
So the burden of proof isn't on you?
It's not an argument. It's lame as fuck. Stop doing it. Stop it, Jacob. It makes you look like an idiot. Stop it.
But if you make a claim,
Oh
it
my
sounds like the
fuck,
burden of
excuse me.
proof.
Jacob,
is
you're the
on
one
you.
with the claim. Jacob, let's try this again. Jacob, tell me about your God. Tell me something about your God.
He is the father of creation.
I'm not convinced that that's true. Can you convince me that that's true?
Yes, creation needs a creator.
All the creator gods need creator gods. That's not really getting me anywhere, Mr. Jacob.
Wait, God is a creation?
Now you need, well, who created God?
No one.
Oh, so now we have a special pleading incident here. So demonstrate to me that God doesn't need anybody to create him.
Well, the God I believe in, by definition, doesn't need a creator.
That's a claim. That's just a claim, Mr. Jacob, that this God is existing. So all you have is a claim and a poppycock little argument there that just fizzles out.
Sorry, there's a car going by. Sorry.
It's not an audio issue. It's an argument issue.
Actually, I have a question, caller.
Go ahead, please, Rebel, go.
So if your God created everything and is the creator of the creation he created, can you explain to me how is it that he's not the oldest God or the wisest God or the God of all creations? Hence, like everybody would have the same creation God as Christians would. Can you explain that to me?
Right. So I would say that the reason why there are other cultures that have different gods is because they people are looking for meaning and purpose because they know that there's something that exists outside of them. But it's just you have to ask the question which faith is the most logical and makes the most sense.
Well, first
no, that's not the way it works. When you create something, it's not the most logical answer that comes up within people's head. It's like who did the right thing at the right time and the right moment. Mm-hmm. And so if there's other gods that were there prior to your Yahweh that came in as a warlord in the Bronze Age, how is it that you can claim that he's the one who created everything and that he's the instigator of all creation?
Well, one argument is that in the pagan or in the other cultures, their gods are usually bound by things. Their gods are not usually eternal.
Your God is bound by his own fucking words, Jacob. Your God is bound by his own fucking words, is he not?
Right, he makes promises.
Great, so he's bound by his own fucking words. Your God is also bound by things. Jacob, what we want to know is why the fuck do you pick a God that's not even the oldest creator God? You're saying they're not real, but why the fuck why are you picking this one over the other ones that are older than yours?
Because it's the true one.
That's the dumbest fucking answer I've ever heard.
Now who's making the claim?
Right, but I can substantiate that claim.
Well, that would be great because that was the whole point. We wanted.
That was the question. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, fucking shit, man.
Right, I have a relationship with the one true.
Oh no! Oh no, Jacob! Oh, fuck this shit.
And the people that were born before Yahweh, they had a relationship with whom?
Born before Yahweh? What does that mean?
The individuals, the humans that actually had a living life on the planet prior to Yahweh being in existence. How did they develop a relationship with a freaking God that never existed so far?
Well, nobody existed before God did.
No, there's a timeline before your God existed.
What? Are you serious? Human existed since 200 to 300,000 years ago. Your God started existing like 5,000 years ago.
Sorry,
Could you prove that?
We do.
Yeah, all through history, archaeology, anthropology, you have it all there.
All that dating
Any
stuff.
Sources? Any sources?
All the science.
Any sources?
None
of the cavemen seem to be writing about Yahweh. It's weird. No caveman with crosses.
And before Yahweh, there was El. El was like the daddy of Yahweh.
Lots of different gods that came before your God. Jacob, oh my sharks. Did you know who were the Israelites before they were Israelites, Jacob? This might help, maybe.
Oh, perhaps.
Who were the Israel? Well, Abraham was the father of the Israelites.
Weird as shit. So who were the Israelites before they were the Israelites?
As a nation, as a people.
They I guess you could say they were a part of the other Gentile nations.
What the fuck?
Of the what?
Part of the other Gentile nations, the non-Jewish.
They were Canaanites.
They were, right. Thank you, Rebel. Thank you. They were fucking Canaanites. So before they were Israelites, they were what, Jacob?
Canaanites, I believe.
And did the Canaanites worship Yahweh?
Well, according to the scripture, Abraham did.
Okay, that was a weird answer.
Abraham was a Canaanite.
Canaanites worship Baal.
Canaanites
Remember
were a
Baal?
pantheon of gods, Jacob. Lots
All of them? Wait, all of them did?
Okay, what?
All of the Canaanites
This really
worship
isn't getting
Baal?
anywhere. Hold on a second, Jacob. I appreciate you hanging out. Mr. New, welcome in. Are you 18 or over? John, also welcome in,
You
John.
should kill yourself. You should.
Oh, wow. Sorry, John. We got interrupted by a dumbass child. Go ahead, John.
Can I ask Jacob a question?
Jacob, can you hear John?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Perfect. Go ahead, John.
So I presume, Jacob, that you believe the Bible is the Word of God.
Absolutely, yes.
Can you elaborate why you believe it's the Word of God? Did God write it himself?
I would say that the Holy Spirit moved on certain men, and they wrote down the words that the Holy Spirit gave to them.
Ooh, he's moving on men now. Right.
So
Why you got to make everything sus, dude?
Because you fucking said the weird thing about a Holy Ghost person moving on to men. I'm not the one that said the weird fantasy shit. You have the weird fantasy. I just the one that thinks it's funny.
Yeah, whatever.
So, Jacob, do you find it at all unusual that the Holy Spirit would move the authors of the Bible to write contradictory narratives?
Oof.
Could you elaborate on the contradictory narratives?
Go, John.
Are you familiar with the Paul's conversion on the road to Damascus?
Yes.
Can you tell me what you know?
I believe if I'm remembering, it's been a while since I read the book of Acts, but if I remember correctly, they were on the road, and then there was a light that struck Paul, and the other people around him also saw it, but they didn't hear the voice, but only Paul heard the voice, and he saw Jesus, and Jesus then, they spoke to one another, and Jesus told him where to go and what to do and all that. Give him
his options, John.
That's like partially correct. So do you know that there's more accounts of Paul's conversion?
I do know that there is one recorded in the book of Acts, and then I believe in the book of Galatians, the Apostle Paul talks about his conversion in one of his epistles. He talks about it.
Oh, yeah, correct. So there's 4 accounts of Paul's conversion, 3 in Acts 9, Acts 22, and Acts 26, and Galatians 1 is the 4th.
Okay.
3 of the 4 accounts are told in the first person narrative. That is, it's Paul's own account of his conversion.
Okay.
So 22, Paul doesn't see Jesus. He only hears a voice and sees a light. So you were partially correct about that. In Acts 22, Jesus tells Paul to go to Damascus, where he will be told what his mission will be, the mission being to preach to the Gentiles. And then Paul is blinded. So he is taken to Damascus, and he meets Ananias. Ananias facilitates Paul's sight coming back. And then Ananias tells Paul what he is to do, what his mission is. In Acts 27, Jesus tells Paul on the road to Damascus what his mission will be. Paul doesn't go to meet Ananias in Damascus. Paul's not even blinded in Acts 27. He goes to, I think it's Jerusalem. I'm sorry. I think he goes to Damascus because he says he's not going to violate what was revealed to him. So he goes to Damascus to preach first. In Galatians 1, Paul says he goes to Arabia first and preaches, and then goes to Damascus.
Basically, in Galatians, Paul never talks about that sighting that he's had, that hallucination that he's had after falling from his donkey. Correct, John?
The person who was given his own account contradicts himself 3 times.
3 times.
But actually, in Acts, it's not Paul that gives the account. It's supposedly Luke there, but anyhow, Luke was wrong.
Yeah, Acts 9 is a third-person narrative. Acts 22, 26, and Galatians 1 are first-person. It's Paul.
Anyways, everybody's wrong.
How do you decipher the truth there, Jacob? How do you decipher the truth between all that?
Right. So I didn't hear all of his what he said. He can correct me if I miss something, like if I missed something about what he said. But I do know that in Acts 9, the general audience is focuses on the historical context of the early church, and then in Acts 22, it's a Jewish audience stressing Paul's connection to Judaism, and then in Acts 26, it's a political audience emphasizing Paul's mission.
John, do you buy that?
So that might have something to do with there being
the point,
variations.
Jacob. Hold on, Jacob.
But you're missing the point. Acts 22 and 26 is Paul himself giving the account, and they differ. Again, in Acts 22, Jesus tells him to go to Damascus, where he will meet Ananias, and Ananias will reveal to Paul what his mission will be. In 26, Paul says that Jesus himself told him on the road what his mission will be. He doesn't go to Ananias in 26. He's not even blinded in 26. So those are contradictory narratives.
It's all kind of contradictory.
Right, but like I said, he's
just gonna gibberish.
Do what?
Exactly.
Wow, already assuming things.
You just did the same thing. What are you going to say the same thing about historical accounts?
No. I'm not going to say the exact same thing. But what I'm going to say is that Paul doesn't necessarily have to repeat word for word what he said in 22 in 26, considering it is a different audience.
He's not saying it.
So I got a question. I got a question for the caller.
Go ahead. Oh, hold on, Tiny. Hold that thought. Let me get this guy in real quick and put him on pause. Caller, are you 18 or over? Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Yeah.
Let's go, brother.
All right, my turn.
No, he's gone. Go ahead. Yeah, here. Troll, I think.
Okay.
Sorry.
So caller, you believe God created everything, right?
Wait, are you talking about me or the other guy?
You.
You're the only one here so far.
Yeah.
Yes.
So do you believe that? Yes. Yes. Okay. So do you know what immutability is?
Well, it depends on what you're talking about. There's the
about God's immutability.
The Thomas Aquinas, and God doesn't change at all. And then there's the immutability when it comes to God's promises. So it does depend on what you're talking about.
I'm talking about his nature, his knowledge, his will, et cetera, et cetera. It doesn't grow, doesn't learn, doesn't react, doesn't shift.
Classical theism, Thomas Aquinas.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going somewhere with this. Follow me.
Go, Kenny.
So, as you said, classical theism holds God as immutable, but temporal existence requires change at minimum. At minimum, it requires change. Therefore, God changes.
Right. Yeah. I would say that I do not. I don't buy into the hyper classical theist view where God doesn't change at all. I would say that God does change in a number of different ways.
He's a good tap dancer, isn't he, Tiny?
Yeah, he's pretty good at tap dancing. That means he didn't create anything. That means it wasn't created. That's what I'm trying to say.
The fact that he created something entitles the fact that he changed. He needed to have something new within his own perspective, his entourage, as we might say in French. So he went through a change to want to have a creation.
Right. I would say that God does change in some ways. I don't hold to the hyper classical theist view that God never changes in any way, that he's just static.
He's a flexible Christian.
He's dynamic, is how I would say. He's dynamic.
Hold on a second, Jacob. Bring Stan in here. Stan, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
No.
Bye.
Yeah. Enjoy your band, child. Jeremy, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Jeremy?
Definitely not.
Welcome in, man. Welcome in. What do you got for us?
How you doing? I just want to ask the caller, the Bible guy, does he know about how Flavius Josephus and Paul allegedly did the same things at the same time, meaning the same 33 people?
I haven't done a whole lot of research into Josephus. Enlighten me.
Okay, so both of those characters are pseudo. But if you look at Josephus, Philip, War Book 3, Philip with Paul, Acts 6:5, Judas, War Book 2, chapter 4, section 1, Judas, Acts 5:3-7. So all these things are the same.
Okay.
And there's a discrepancy because somehow they did all the same things in the same place and never met each other. Interesting.
When you say same things, you mean that they all were preaching the gospel? Is that what you mean?
They were spreading the gospel and they were talking about Jewish lore and history and whatnot, but it seems like there's no interaction with these two people. Almost like they're actually the same person that was pseudographically added back into the history.
Okay. Well, I would say that I would have to do a little bit more research on that before I give you an answer. But I do thank you for that, because I do, I am willing, I don't think that atheists make terrible arguments. I do think there's a number of arguments that are good. And I'll say that I have to look into that.
All right. Well, food for thought. You a good sport, though. Sparky, keep doing your thing, big bro. Shout out to you.
Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate it, man. You can hang out if you want. You're more than welcome. Bear, come on in. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
Are you Bible-believing Christian, Bear?
Yes, I'm a follower of Jesus.
Ew, gross. What do you got for us, Bear?
I guess my question is, I'm not really here to prove that Christianity or Jesus is real. I'm more wondering.
Whatever you got, man, just go.
Like, what proof is there for atheism?
What the fuck does that mean? Bear, do you know what atheism is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then tell me what it is.
So I know that atheism is like the belief in the world. Quote unquote science.
Try again, Bear.
I mean, well, you tell me. You're the atheist. I don't really
you're
know
up here fucking assuming shit, Bear. I'd like to know where you're getting this from. Are you just pulling it out of your ass, or do you actually know what the definition of atheism is?
I'm asking you. I don't want to get.
So you're just pulling everything you've done so far, Bear, is just pull shit out of your ass, and it's disgusting. Stop doing it, Bear.
I don't mean
gross. Nobody wants to see that shit, unless it's the pulling things out of your ass sticker. Even then, I don't know if I want to see that. It's still gross.
I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to be like that.
So an atheist is I lack a belief in a God. That's it. I am not convinced that any gods exist. It's just an answer to a question. Do you believe in God? Nope. I don't believe it.
Why don't you believe in God?
There's no evidence. I'm not convinced. Bear, can you convince me that this nonsense is real?
Okay. Let me tell you this. Is it possible for a tree to just pop out?
Oh, for fuck's sake. There's lots of creator gods out there, Bear.
Look at the
do way better than that.
Well, just answer my question.
No, fucking Bear. I'm not going to fucking answer that dumbass question. Try again. There's lots of creator gods out there. How the fuck do you know that the creator God, your creator God, is the one that put the fucking tree there? God damn.
Because
here come the trees. That's what we need a sticker for.
History proves. If you look at historical evidence
of trees,
no,
of trees being created by your God. That's what I'm asking for. Bear, are you fucking following?
No, that's a fallacy.
Hello, Bear.
That's
Bear. No, dipshit. You said your God is the creator God. I want you to demonstrate how the fuck you know out of all the fucking creator gods out there that your particular invisible friend is the fucking one that created the universe.
And a young God.
Yeah.
Well, are you gonna let
compared to others?
I'm gonna kick your stupid ass if you keep fucking complaining. Shut the fuck up and answer the question. Shut the fuck up and answer the question.
I'm sorry. I tried to answer the question.
Oh, what was my question then? What was my question, Bear?
I don't know. You
can't. Ah, you fucking liar! I tried to answer your question. What was my question? I don't know. All you've done, Bear, is give me bullshit. You pulled it out of your ass and you fucking lied and you assumed. I'm done talking to. You're an annoying fucking person. Goodbye. Here comes the trees. That's the one. Oh, I love that.
But actually, do people know where trees come from? Because honestly, they come from obviously the nut that was there before the tree, and before the nut there was what? If we go back like 2 million years ago, there were algae, and everything comes from algae. So we're starting from there.
Absolutely. He didn't even know what an atheist was. This guy.
No, we're starting over. Yeah.
Yo, I have a question. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
So would you guys say that you believe in free will or determinism?
Oh, trees come from the green light God. Absolutely, Stumpy. Everything comes from the green light God.
So I don't believe in free will as you think that it means, considering the Bible, basically, because even your God doesn't believe in free will.
Mm-hmm.
You guys keep saying that we have free will because humans can do whatever the freak they want. But at the end, if we use our free will till the end, where does a human end up?
Jacob has to redefine free will in order for it to fit his nonsense.
Correct.
Zach.
Right. Well, the reason why I was asking is because there are actually some Christians that don't believe in free will, or they believe in compatibilism between free will and determinism. They're called Calvinists. I'm sure.
Hold on a second, Jacob. Steve, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Used to be. I've called it a few times now. I'm going to be real quick with
Oh,
it.
yeah, Steve, I got you.
I want to ask Jacob why he keeps changing his name. He calls in several times on your Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday broadcast. He was Hog Man. And he's been someone else. So it's just like,
I love
I'm
it.
assuming at this point that he's a Baptist and he has to keep pushing his narrative and he's trying to convert everybody. And it's just getting old, man. Just be honest, you know?
Hey, listen, I will admit I call in.
You keep lying. But that's all I had.
Love it, Steve. Thanks for calling him out.
You have nothing to hide. Why would you need to change your name?
Appreciate it, man. Jacob, why you keep changing your name?
I will admit that I do that.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. I guess maybe because at first I thought that if I kept my name, he would just kick me before allowing me to come on and speak.
I'll just do this real quick. Lil, welcome in. Dylan. Let's go with Dylan. Welcome in, Dylan. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, I am.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian, Dylan?
Yes, I am. And I just paid my phone bill. So I'm pretty good.
Okay.
That's awesome. So proud of you, man. The green light God made that happen. All right. What do you got for me?
Yes, it did.
What do you got for us, man?
Interview me.
Oh, what's your number one reason for believing this garbage to be true, Dylan?
Because there's historical evidence.
There's historical evidence that Jesus rose from the dead?
Yeah, there's 500.
What is your historical evidence that your invisible friend came back to life?
There's 500 eyewitnesses.
That's a claim. You have claims, Dylan, and you don't have 500 eyewitness writings about it, do you, Dylan?
We believe in the Bible because we believe in the Bible because we believe in the Bible, and the Bible is true because the Bible is true, period. What the hell? How is that historical evidence? I don't get it.
Fucking nonsense, Dylan. Fucking nonsense. So all you have is claims on top of claims and top of claims. You don't have anything besides that, man.
No, brother, let me tell you something.
I'm not your brother. Stop calling me your brother.
Yeah,
so, number one, all you have is fucking claims. That's it.
No, I have true evidence, brother.
Where's your true evidence?
I already told you.
His life.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So what's the claim? What's the fact? Not the claim. We don't care about the claim. We want the facts.
I mean, you think it's a claim.
Are you listening?
It is a claim.
It is a goddamn claim, Dylan.
All right. Prove it.
What do you mean?
A claim? Are you serious?
It's a book. It's a claim. It's a story. It's all it is a fucking story, Dylan. You have to demonstrate how it's not just a fucking story, Dylan.
Well,
even most Christians don't even believe in the resurrection anymore. They talk about the minimal facts, the minimal evidence. We're talking about minimum evidence for a maximal claim.
Dylan,
how is that logical to you?
Anything at all besides your garbage claim?
Well,
if I may, Dylan. First off, my name is also Dylan, so let's not screw this up, please. Secondly, let me give you a story from the Bible, and let's see if you have a historical claim here. All right, Joshua and the Wall of Jericho, or just the discovery of Jericho. What's your historical claim behind that?
On the Jericho?
Jericho.
Yes.
The Great Walls of Jericho. You have a historical fucking claim, he said. You said. Now I'd like to know what your claim is on that. Or your evidence is on that.
I don't have anything for that.
You don't have anything for that. He only has Jeebus. He only cares about his invisible friend who pointlessly sacrificed himself and didn't even really sacrifice himself.
Okay, Dylan. So did you know that it was only discovered, I believe it's about 400 years after its destruction by Joshua, and that it was a claim? And that's how we know that that is a story.
It never happened.
Never happened.
And Joshua's a good guy. So
Joshua's a good guy.
He's a good
Dylan,
guy.
you're so ignorant, it's hilarious. Dylan,
Oh my
come back
God.
later. We'll have another chat some other time. Right now, you're just too ridiculous. 405, welcome in. Are you 18 or over? 40. Are you a Bible-believing Christian? 405.
Yes.
Oof. If you're from California, stay off the 405. Ugh. Terrible freeway. What do you got for me? Us.
Talk.
Caller. Take a shot of coffee and let's go. Okay, well, just a fucking idiot. That's all that was. Moving on, we got another tic-tacker here. We're going to get Marley, and then I see Philly. I remember Philly. Marley, welcome in. Are you 18 or over? Philly's interesting. Marley, can you hear me? Marley. They're Marley and Marley. Woo.
So good night. Good night. I'm 18 and over.
Ah, thank you, Marley. Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
Well, I'm not a Bible believer. I think it was tampered. I think the Bible was there from the beginning.
Do you believe in Jesus?
No, I don't believe in. I believe in God. I believe in God, but not
which God.
I don't believe. I can't say because I don't have any evidence of any God. I just think it's there. I just think there is a greater human being than me.
I appreciate that, Marley, but we're going to get a Christian up here, a Bible believer, or some kind of religion. Thank you, man. Have a good night.
Can I ask a question
before I go? You can ask one question. Hold on. Milwaukee, are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on a second, Milwaukee. We're going to get Marley's got one thing to say here. Go ahead, Marley.
Yeah, so as I only believe because there's no evidence for me to say there is Jesus or there is whatever God. So I'm asking you now, is it that there are evidence that you guys have that there's a God?
No, I have no evidence for a God. I'm not convinced that there is a God whatsoever.
No, the question was wrong. Sorry, I was going to ask you if you have evidence that there is no God.
That's not how that works.
No.
Do you have evidence there's no unicorns?
No, that's what I'm just saying.
Right, that's really weird.
Right, no, because both of us is in like the middle. We don't have any evidence. I don't have evidence there's a God, and you don't have evidence there's no God.
You don't have any evidence there's no Santa Claus. You have no evidence there's no Spider-Man. You have no evidence that the green light God doesn't exist. Marley, what's your point?
No, I was just want to clarify because I always listen to your program, so I just want to know that if you guys have evidence.
Is anybody else as confused as I am? Marley, I appreciate it though, man. I'll think about that, okay?
Yeah, have a good one.
Thanks, man.
It's not clear. It's not clear.
I was trying to understand him. I wanted to understand Marley. I really did.
Same here. Here.
All right, Buddy C. Fuck yeah! Now it's a party. Now we got ourselves.
Basically, what we're trying to say as being atheists, we're not convinced about the reality of a God existing.
Right.
That's all we're saying.
We can hear you, Milwaukee. Go ahead.
Hey, how's it going? I was just, I'm not necessarily a Christian myself, but I do believe that there is something else, a higher power around.
What kind of higher power?
Any comments on that?
Yeah,
yeah. Do you believe in the concept at least that there's you believe in that all these things around this huge universe and everything, that ever expanding universe, that there is some conscious thing that is going on?
I have no idea.
It could be. It's just not known yet.
You know what I mean?
Because Milwaukee, can you hear us talking?
There is no reason for.
God damn it! I just gotta put on.
Milwaukee, I believe that there's a possibility that there's some kind of being out there. I'm just not convinced of any being so far.
Did you catch that, Milwaukee?
Well, not necessarily a being, but a higher power.
That's what I meant.
Like we're humans, we're organisms.
Milwaukee, can you hear me?
Right?
Can you hear me, Milwaukee?
So what I said is that a being meant a superior entity that is not human based.
There you go.
Correct?
Right. Yeah.
So there's a possibility it's just not known yet.
Well, right. It's not known, but it could be out there, right? So atheist implies
that doesn't matter though.
Right?
Milwaukee. We're agnostic atheist. I'm open to the possibility of a God being out there, but I'm not convinced that any exists. Rainbow Bright could have sharded out the fucking universe. We have no evidence for it. You can't prove that wrong, and neither can I. So why are we arguing about something that's so fucking nonsense that we can't figure out?
Well, I'm not arguing about it.
Great. Have a great night. Let me know let me know if you find an actual God. Other than that, it's just poppycock, man. It's pointless.
What we know for sure is that it's not the God of the Bible or any known God so far. Period.
I think I upset him. It happens. Buddy, man, welcome in. Good to see you, dude.
Good evening, and last guest, we are all filled up on poppycock parfait. Good evening, so thank you.
Do you guys remember that poppycock? It was like kernels of popcorn and like nuts or some shit like that. I remember as a kid, it just brings me to chicken pox for some reason.
Came in a metal tin, right?
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, I used to get those for Christmas.
Yes, exactly. Stumpy, welcome in, man.
Hello, everybody. How are you guys?
Fantastic. Welcome to the party.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I heard that lady. I don't know. I think she's in the background. Anyways, ma'am, have you ever been introduced to the green light God?
Rebel has been introduced to the green light.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's the only God I know.
Rebel is our YouTube mod. She's been here since the beginning.
Yes.
Oh, that's the Rebel. I do know that you know who the green. Never mind. My
absolutely.
Guys, you.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter?
What's the matter with you, huh?
Yeah, I've been eating all this nonsense lasagna down here.
Yes, I'm very aware of the nonsense lasagna. Please entice me to something else. I'm fed up with the same diet.
I can't.
Okay, so Philly is a great sport down here, and I advocate that he probably, if there's anybody out there, Philly down here, I think he has the answer.
Let's do it then.
Let's hear him.
Here he comes.
I don't know for sure.
Stumpy said.
Okay, let's try it out. I'm always open to new suggestions, huh?
Answer.
I'm shaking in my boots now,
Stumpy. Answer real quick.
You gotta let me talk?
Oh God, Stumpy, Philly, that's not how you start, dude.
Hey, Lala.
That's really not how you start.
Okay.
You are going up against the green light gods, so I mean, keep in mind you have some high standards to beat.
Oh, I do have a blinker sound. Hold on, let's see if it works.
We can hear it.
Oh man, damn it! That's okay. I'll download it later.
Next time.
You let me know when I can speak.
By all means, go ahead.
Philly, are you 18 or over? Just for the bots.
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead, buddy. What do you got? He's excited.
Yeah, well, okay, Philly, you can speak now. Go ahead.
Philly, you can speak now.
I am. God
okay, good.
Through Jesus Christ. Philly, yeah, go ahead. We don't want to interrupt you, please. Listen. Can I?
Let's go.
God is real through Jesus Christ. Now we're gonna have to stop right there.
You guys are interrupting me.
We're gonna have to stop right there, though, Philly. You said something really nonsense, really fucking nonsense that I don't understand. I'm gonna have to mute you already. God is real through Jesus Christ. What the fuck does that mean? Philly, what the fuck does that mean?
Can I talk?
I'm asking you a question. What the fuck does that mean? God is real through Jesus.
Coming in hot.
Jesus Christ, he was half man, half God.
Okay, God was real through Jesus, though. That's a really, I'm going to say it, that's a dumb sentence.
The spirit and man in the flesh.
How does that make him real?
Archaeologists, you know what archaeologists are.
Philly, how does that make him real?
I'm telling you, man.
God is real through Jesus, though.
They found, it sounds like you know how to talk. They found. How come you have to ask other adults if you?
Right? Weird. Is that? Does your wife let you talk, Philly? Do You have to ask permission? Is that what's going
Yeah,
on?
that's it.
Or is it your mom? I don't know. It's weird, Philly.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. What you got?
Shut up. No, they found the Roman crucifixions.
What did he say?
They found the real crucifixion.
A real crucifixion. Okay.
So Philly, do you know how I know Jesus wasn't God? There's a few different contradictions there. So Mark 13:32 talks about the fact that Jesus did not know the hour of return. Not even the Son knew. That's one.
And there is the green light right there in your face. We do not need to go into some crucifixion.
There it is. There it is. We're gonna compare
going
God.
on?
The green light God is real because you get green lights, Philly.
Or do you get red lights consistently?
Ooh, you probably get a lot of red lights. I bet you Philly.
Science?
I bet you Philly doesn't use a blinker.
Yellow lights. Yellow lights.
That's the green light God telling you to slow down there.
I like it.
So demonstrate that the green light God is not real, because apparently he's more real than your Jesus. He interacts in real life right now. Right now, we can interact with the green light God. We can't interact with your invisible friend.
Yeah.
Without in this, you don't believe that Jesus Christ was a historical person?
I don't care, Philly.
What do you mean? No?
He's a historical nothing.
He's a pointless.
What's going on? Yeah.
In the history book.
Stumpy's arguing with Philly.
He's a people while he was alive. Nobody wrote about him.
You guys are Calvinists, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, of course.
My name is Sparky.
What the hell?
And this is Rebel. And this is Tiny. This is Buddy.
We're atheists, dude.
Don't forget me. Don't forget me. I'm here too.
Oh, Jacob's not a Calvin either. He's a
Jacob, yes.
Somebody that works the green light God. The one that your God is available.
Yeah.
Who the green light is God is real?
Do you get green lights?
Right.
In life?
Do you get green lights, Philly? I mean, fuck, man.
What the freak is going on?
He's laughing. He thinks it's not a good argument. Philly, all he has is an invisible friend that can't interact in real life. He's embarrassed because his God is shitty and my God is real.
Yeah. And he brings on good things.
Yeah.
Well, God does good things.
That's okay. I'm a realist.
God does good things.
I only eat so when you can bring in
What the hell's going on?
It's crazy. I can't get the volume up anymore. Sparky got banned, so I
Oh no. Okay.
using alternate equipment
You guys,
tonight.
I'll tell you what.
Philly, you're full of nonsense, Philly.
saying by that, you guys.
No, I'm not.
We're witnessing a pure fight over there.
Beautiful. I'm gonna get a collar and I'm gonna let them do their thing.
Oh,
Opposite, Philly.
you
Collar
gotta clip,
18
you
or older.
gotta clip this.
What? I didn't hear that. What is the historical evidence you're referring to?
That was creepy.
Oh la la.
It's like when you hear a child laugh, but you don't have children. Philly, did you hear that question from John? That was a great question.
You muted me, you monkey.
Nobody was muted.
That's not nice. Bart Ehrman's kind of retarded.
Goodbye, Philly.
Oh.
Don't call my friend a monkey. Clearly, he's a demon.
Or a chipmunk, either one.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
Me too.
I can recognize myself as one. Guest lines are open, Christians. Get yourselves into here. Let's get rid of Philly.
Was
Sorry,
there
man.
somebody on hold?
Yes. Oh, there was.
Is he still there?
Go ahead and do us all a favor and have some love,
Yes.
joy, peace,
Patience.
patience, kindness,
Yep.
goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, long suffering, and most of all, please have some self-control.
Ooh, I love it. You tell him something.
Amen, brother. You're now a Christian.
Oh, God.
And he's not even a Christian. Imagine that.
Imagine that. Toad Boy, welcome in.
Toad Boy!
Good to see you, man.
Hey, Toad Boy.
We got a restriction on the Tic Tac. I don't know what I did. What'd I do?
I got restricted.
We all got it. Oh, that was fun. Oh, man.
I'm on TikTok. I got nothing.
Oh, man.
I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. Not TikTok. I'm on YouTube.
Was that the spirit of God, or was that the vengeance of evil Christians working through ego?
It was they complain loud enough. Apparently, their God does something. 430 years for the Israelites.
Yeah, Toad Boy.
It supposedly take down a wall. You know, I mean, trumpets.
Are you there, Toad Boy?
Jacob, what do you got for us? Oh, hold on, Milwaukee.
Oh, Toad Boy.
Milwaukee, are you there? Did we talk? Milwaukee, I don't have anything next to your name, but I remember it was bad.
But Toad Boy.
Yeah, I was just calling back wondering about, like, you know, it's the Atheist Square, right? So I'm wondering, you know, where do you stand on death and all that? Is it
Milwaukee. What was your conscience before you were born?
True atheist, you know, like if there's nothing, it's just Darwinism at the end, right?
Can you hear me?
They, for some reason, they don't listen. That's
okay, Milwaukee, can you hear me?
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Talks over people. That's why I got you out of here, Milwaukee, because you kept talking over Rebel. It's fucking rude. Now, go ahead, Rebel.
So Milwaukee, prior to your birth, prior to when you were born, how was your conscience level?
I mean, conscious level. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sorry.
How conscious were you before you were born?
Oh, I mean, you have no consciousness before or after you die, of course.
There you go.
I mean,
so that's pretty much it. After you die, you have no conscience anymore, and that's it.
That was easy. Man, that was the easiest one of life.
Oh, right.
I'm going to have to go, guys. But I will say to everyone, you need to repent and believe the gospel.
Jacob, that's dumb. Thank you, though. Appreciate
so
it.
We're going to erase that.
Jacob, can we go ahead and work within those fruits of the spirit and be patient?
Before or after, right?
And have some.
Wait, Milwaukee, just a second.
It's Milwaukee that's talking over everybody. I have to hold. Jacob, be patient.
Okay, Milwaukee, go.
Milwaukee, go ahead.
Well, I mean that's just the crux of what I'm asking is it's like, do you truly believe, like, at the atheist there's nothing before or after, right? You know, it's like I'm just wondering personally that's what you guys believe, right?
Right. There's nothing. Nothing. I die. You know? That's it, Milwaukee. I turn to dust and I melt into the universe. What else?
That's all we know. That's all we know.
Thank you, Rebel.
Right? Yeah. So because we don't know any more than that, that's what we think. That's what happens. Maybe, perhaps it's different. Yet we don't know about it. You don't know about it, and I don't know about it. So perhaps if there's something different after we're dead or prior to our birth, we'll get to know after we die.
Go ahead, Stumpy. Stumpy's got something for you, Milwaukee. Milwaukee, can you hear me? Milwaukee, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Stumpy's got something for you. He's going to ask you a question. Go ahead, Stumpy.
Actually, I was going to give a testament because I know that personal experience is big. Unalived, I ended up being revived not by a creator god, but in fact a
science
doctor and an appliance. Yes, both a doctor and an appliance.
It's science.
And I ended up back here, and it has happened a couple of times. So after unalivement, for me at least, as many times as that has happened, I have always came back to this place in like breathing air. So take that for what it would be.
Well, right. I mean, I'm not saying I'm one way or the other. I'm just curious in what your personal opinions are, because atheists,
we all gave it.
You know, some people say atheists, and they might be agnostic, really. You know what I mean?
No idea what you mean.
all hope we're agnostic.
Agnostic, Christian, Muslim. I mean, there's so many.
Milwaukee, what do you think happens after Milwaukee? Do you think there's an afterlife?
I mean, I am not opposed to the fact that there would be an afterlife.
That's
weird. Don't know.
Oh, thank you. That would be
I'm
the
just
question.
A man.
The answer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, that whatever you want to be there, Milwaukee. So, are you a Bible believing Christian, or are you just asking questions?
No. I don't believe in the Bible or anything. I just came across your channel and I thought it was very interesting. I don't believe in the Bible. I'm not. I mean, I don't know what I just determine myself as. I might be atheist because I strayed away from the church at a very young age, you know.
Yeah, well, that's
But,
good.
and I found it
That
was-
place is
Good for
dangerous,
you.
especially for children.
I found
so
your
many
channel
levels.
very interesting, so I figured I'd pick your brain a little bit. You know, that's really what it is.
Well, appreciate it, Milwaukee. Thanks for stopping by, man. You're welcome back anytime.
I hate that when they do that because,
All right.
like, after we die, nobody knows what happens after we die. You may have hope, you may have beliefs, but nobody actually knows.
You're wrong. Jesus knows, Rebel.
Oh, God damn it. That's
Mr. Terrific, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
And I know.
Stumpy knows.
And he knows. Okay. Hallelujah.
Mr. Terrific, are you 18 or over?
And actually,
Yes, sir.
hold up, because I know, I have given all of you knowledge of the afterlife now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be black and darkness.
Oh, what are you putting in my head, Stumpy? I don't know if I want to see that. Stop it, Mr. Terrific, you Bible-believing Christian?
I am not, no.
Oh, what do you got for us, sir?
So, a couple things. So I've been reading the Bible just to get a better understanding of what Christians are talking about. Two things I just want to point out.
Okay.
So we're taught that the serpent we're taught that when Adam and Eve ate from the garden that they were both punished. But in Genesis, it said that the serpent was punished. And that when Adam and Eve ate from the tree, then they became enlightened. So that was a big ass lie there.
What do you mean?
And
What part was the big lie that they
That's
didn't
not
die?
where the lie lies.
Yeah, because the lie is they didn't die. God said they were going to die as soon as they touch it, and they didn't.
right, but we were told that Adam and Eve died, not the serpent.
Where does it say that any of that happened?
I think it says in Genesis chapter 3. I don't know what verse, but I think it says
I can go to Genesis chapter 3 where the curses are dished out. The Lord God said to the serpent, not to Satan, because you have done this, cursed are you above all the livestock. Why the fuck are we cursing all the livestock? And above all the beasts of the field. Why the fuck are we cursing all the beasts of the field? On your belly you shall go, and dust you shall see, blah, 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 blah. I'm confused. What are you talking about here? Nobody says nobody dies here.
All right, I have to check that out again. But
yeah.
But the second thing I want to point out is that what really confuses me is that child sacrifice is not only a sin but is a crime, and it's a demonic thing. But when Yahweh wants us to do it, it's holy.
Yeah, well,
that's confusing.
The whole story of Jephthah too, where he sacrifices his daughter because he promises things to him. So there's a lot of disgusting things in there. But one thing you point out with the curses too in the beginning, or Genesis, is man is never actually directly cursed. The snake is directly cursed, the woman is directly cursed, but man is not. It's cursed the ground. From both man and women have to work on it. Machines now do the work for us. So that curse failed. And then he gave all humans limited lifespan. So he never directly anything specific for the man. I find that interesting as well.
Okay, so because I read that that when God found out that Adam and Eve ate from the tree, then that the serpent was punished and not them. But I must be reading it wrong. I don't know.
The serpent was punished. The woman was given painful childbirth and all that shenanigans. And then the man, it was just the ground that he has to work on and now limited.
But again, there's another question that you raised about child sacrifice, because every Christian on this planet will say that they excuse the genocide that was incited by God because of the children's sacrifice done by other nations. Correct?
I'm sorry, could you say that again? I got distracted.
Sorry.
So what I was saying is that because every Christian on this planet excuses the genocides done by the Israelites to other nations surrounding, because they were supposedly doing child sacrifice. But that's wrong. That's nowhere in the Bible. All right. And that's not the reason why God would ask the Israelites to do genocides on other nations. So they always come up with this child sacrifice bullshit.
Those evil babies.
Nowhere.
But didn't it say in the Bible that like God wanted Abraham to sacrifice his child or something?
Oh, the
That's
Abraham
correct, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about genocides of whole nation.
I get that, but
yeah,
I'm saying like
even that. How
like,
disgusting is that? That God would ask a single man, to kill his own child.
Yeah, disgusting.
The only
I
child
agree
he
with you.
has.
That's disgusting. But like my point is that like it's wrong either way.
It's wrong every way.
It's wrong either way.
Yep. That way, this way, all the way.
She mentioning
Yahweh.
the bad parts.
Yahweh.
But what are you trying to say, caller?
Bad parts. We keep those.
I'm just saying it's wrong. It's wrong either way.
In the back of the book.
Yeah. But like, I'm saying like it's just wrong either way. But like if somebody else does it, let's say
Does that
Yahweh, for
excuse you to go
example,
do
then it's good. So that's the part that confuses me.
But there's nothing that's understandable with the Bible. Whatever God orders is understandable from any part. Because whatever he's asking, he's giving those orders for some godforsaken reason, and those reasons make no sense.
Nonsense.
I get that. No, I get that.
I got a question for caller.
Go ahead, Tiny.
Do you know about the Midianite babies that were slaughtered under Moses's orders? He says that it was a God's direct order. He does say that.
Okay.
You know about that? That would be considered child sacrifice for God under his command.
The other part. Sorry.
Go ahead, Stumpy. Thank you, Tiny.
The other part to this that you guys are missing is the mutilation that David did to those couple of hundred men.
Oh yeah,
that was even before the children. Like, so it's like it's not even the baby; it's the whole system.
Yeah,
from the beginning to the end, it's like, nope, not good enough. You guys aren't doing as good as I am.
Yeah.
Terrible. Thank you, Stumpy. Oh yeah, gross stories.
Guys.
Lots of gross stories in the Bible, man. Disgusting stuff. All right. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Terrific. I appreciate it.
Of course.
You're
Thank you for having me.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
All right, guest lines are open, but I'm going to take a 30-second break. I'm going to fill my naughty atheist actual.
Good for you.
Pint glass.
I need one of those. I need one of those coffee cups, dude. I don't drink. I need one of the coffee cups.
I'm working on that. I'm working on these because this was an expensive cup and all that shenanigans. So I'm working on getting those. Right now, we have the shirts, we have the hoodies, and we have the pint glasses. But I'll be back.
Do we have the link? Do we have the link to get them?
Naughtyatheist.com. Naughtyatheist.com.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Oh, do you guys? I'll play. No, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back.
All right, I wanted to say something real quick, guys. I wanted to talk about how the plants came to be because I was looking this up because we were talking about it earlier. So scientifically, plants evolved from aquatic photosynthetic organisms, likely ancient cyanobacteria, over roughly 1 billion years. That's where they came from.
Okay, so
mystery solved.
So they were algae.
Yeah, basically bacteria. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Well, we with abiogenesis, right? We have everything we need to know. Not everything is correlated, not everything is proven, but there's better proof with abiogenesis than there is with whatever creation God might have done. Hello?
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If we have what we need and there's no reason, then why would there be such a big fight? Oh, wait. Why would there be such a big fight?
Okay, because science belongs to the devil.
Well, of course.
Correct.
As in Michael Wiseman.
Yeah, Christians can easily say, "Well, I don't believe in that because it goes against my beliefs." Like, well, yeah, of course you're going to say that. Well, duh.
Is what you're saying in the Bible? No, then it's a lie. Sorry, go ahead.
If it's a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, that would be completely leaning on your own understanding.
Seriously, that personal relationship with Jesus Christ, that's a one-way relationship, right? Is there anything proven that there's a Jesus Christ actually answering to that relationship?
Wouldn't it be also polygamy if Jesus has multiple relationships?
Yeah, but they're going to say it's a friendly relationship. It's not an amorous relationship, so it's okay.
Hold up. So what was the question again? Hold on. Is Jesus what?
Wouldn't it be a very polyamorous behavior of Jesus Christ to have relations with everybody?
No, not that question. But although I do agree with that kind of. Rebel, what was your question?
Delicious.
Well, it's because it's not an amorous relationship. It's just a casual relationship between Jesus and his disciple, right? So that makes it correct. But then again, how do you prove that?
Yeah,
it seems to be a one-way relationship. There's no other. There's no way to prove it.
Montebello, welcome in. Are you 18 or over? Montebello. Oh, I can't.
No,
I
there's
can't
an echo.
Yeah, way too much of an echo there. Sorry, Montebello. Try again, but turn us off in the background. Nobody wants to hear all that back noise. All right. Guest lines are open, Christians. Call up there. Link up there. Link down there. Get yourselves into the show. Also, thenaughty-atheist.com. This is available on there as well as the show.
That's a glass.
Yes, we have pint glasses.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'll be ordering next week for sure.
I'm hoping when I move next week, actually a little bit after that, because I'm moving to a nice quieter place. It's going to be, you guys won't have to worry about roommates.
I love
Yay!
it. We're all excited.
So I'm gonna order one of those too, definitely, so I can have a drink or two every once in a while.
Absolutely, man. This is I don't know. It's my favorite design. I love it. It's amazing. So
when I look in the chat, I keep looking at the fact that people think that Jesus is a king, Christ is the king, but the king of what? They're hooked on freaking propaganda sentences that mean nothing.
Yeah,
those are empty words.
He's the king of the invisible people. That's what he is.
Nobody understands what you're talking about. Jesus is king. Christ is king. King of what? He's done nothing.
I didn't elect him.
No.
Oh wait, kings aren't elected. No kings, no gods, no no masters. There's the word.
like the what are they doing these days? I live in Canada. I'm not in the States, so all the manifestations that they're doing. Yeah, there's no king, or no king is there's no king. What are they called?
Monarchy?
No, because people are manifesting against your president. And they're saying it's a no king, whatever, something.
No kings, yeah, absolutely, yeah. No, we do a lot. There was a no kings rally the other.
The rallies, that's it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, fuck that
guy. Yeah, back in the day, Metallica wrote a song called "King Nothing," and they were talking
King Nothing. That's good.
There he is. That's what Jesus is, King Nothing. I think somebody said that in the chat over here too. There it is, Fresh. Thank you, Fresh. Nice job. Fett wants to be rebuked. Christians, can you rebuke Fett for shit's sake? Come on, give Fett some rebukings. Feels lonely over there.
You know what? I'm gonna do it just for good old sake. You're rebuked.
Oh, there it is. Great job.
And a couple of red lights.
Yeah, here I'll also rebuke you, Rebel. I rebuke you in the name of Stormtrooper number 305.
Thank you so much. And Silver Fat. Let's rebuke Silver Fat.
We're all rebuking Silver Fat. Silver Fat. Oh, I love it. That was funny though. Cliff, thanks, man. Appreciate that. What about Jesus? He was the Son of God. That is a child sacrifice, is it not? Absolutely, Cliff. That's a child sacrifice. God sacrificed his own child pointlessly, which makes it even fucking worse. Ugh. Weird. Toad Boy says I rebuke that.
A product of questionable.
I might have made a mistake.
A young lady that's probably not so willing. Just saying. I mean.
Yeah, no, that's a Christmas story for you. And then Mary was 14.
Oh God, that's pathetic.
Gross. Rebuke me, please.
Well,
Oh,
that is
God.
the Christmas for many of those young Christian gals and plenty of those Christian churches. So,
Oof.
unfortunately, that's the sad reality of what we get from this loving religion.
Ugh. Rational, apparently.
Yeah.
They keep telling me it's the most rational, logical decision or option out there, but I'm not really seeing it. I don't understand how it's
But
rational.
Tiny Buffalo, you've done so many. You've gone online so many times. You've done so many debates. What is it that comes up that you could share with us?
I mean, what specifically do you want to know? Because like most of the debates I do, I usually go on like a Christian video or like Christian community posts that pop up every once in a while. And like, I'll look at like the verse they're talking about, and then I'll research the contradictions or whatever, or research that verse and see what it's talking about. Also, I don't know if I told you this, but like I've been in seminary 3 times.
Seminary.
Yes. So I know the things that they're talking about, but I want to learn more. And so I always do more studying. And then the more you study, the more you do research, the more
you realize
you're going to be able,
the more you know,
you're going to be able to
realize
debate.
how ridiculous it is.
Yeah.
Looking for.
Unfortunately.
Not
Atheist for
unfortunately.
life, welcome in. Glad to see you here. Only bitches talk shit. I love that.
Of course.
We're going to try Uncle BB here. I'm very sus on this one, so it might be a quick one. Hold on. Here we go. Welcome in, Uncle. Are you 18 or over?
Yes, sir. It's Steve, man. This is my troll account. I've just been trolling with it since the war started, but I just wanted to say something quickly, if you don't mind me. Okay, so belief systems. Your average person needs to understand what belief systems are used for. So if everyone on the panel has their own subjective beliefs, not based in any objective fact or reasoning, it's going to automatically create division. If, say, Sparky believes in his own spook Sky Daddy, and I believe in my own spook Sky Daddy, and it's all subjective to what's going to happen when we die and all these, individualistic
so what about not
type.
believing anything subjective. Just don't believe in anything that doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean? If it's objective, it's going to have to make some sense.
I said, what if you don't believe in anything that's subjective, that does not make any human sense?
I wouldn't even think you believe at that point. Or will you say that's not subjective? That doesn't make any sense?
It is subjective. Everything human lived is subjective.
Where's the objective come in?
Yeah, what I'm saying is if there's thousands or millions of people who are observing the same thing, like say, for instance, something happens at the Super Bowl and there's 100,000 people there or whatever, and they see the same thing. Someone runs across the field and gets
Nipplegate.
It's still subjective. Whatever you're witnessing at the Super Bowl is still subjective because all depending on your perception, it is subjective.
So if 100,000 people say the same exact thing about what they saw,
they won't.
it's all subjective. So that's what I'm trying to say is if someone isn't there, but they still see it on TV, is it subjective or is it objective?
The people present, it's subjective, and the people on TV is still subjective because your perception might be wrong by many other things.
So my question is, what's truly objectivity? There's no objectivity then if anyone sees it, or what does observe mean in the term of objectivity, like outside of yourself?
It doesn't.
It's your opinion. Your opinion can be subjective. Your opinion can be.
What you observe, the conclusion of what you observe is subjective all the time. You could be one person observing something, or you could be 100,000 people observing something. The answer to that, whatever you're observing, is subjective. Nothing is objective. The only thing that's objective is what's illogical. Period.
That's illogical, you're saying?
Logical.
Logical, okay. So that's what I'm trying to say is my argument was if there's 5 different subjective reasonings behind God, and we all believe in something that there is nothing concrete about. That's what my point was. We're going to be divided. It's a tool for division. So whoever is playing God, whether they wrote the Bible, the Quran, the Old Testament, this is a tool to divide everybody.
Correct.
And I don't understand why it's so difficult to understand that. But as far as that's one thing that I could never understand why people go down these belief-based paths, and it just doesn't make any sense. So I just want to clarify the objectivity part. And you say logical. This is say the laws of physics being constant.
Logical.
Okay,
That's logical.
So those are the only type of things that are objective. Because I to my understanding, objective was outside of yourself.
It is. And logic is always outside of yourself, because even if you die, logic is still going to be around.
But if there's no humans, there's no logic.
Yes, there is still logic.
Oh, well.
Logic remains even if there's no human, because let's say the laws of gravity is still going to remain even though there's no humans.
But humans give it the description of the law of the gravity. So there is no law of gravity if there's no humans, though. But gravity still exists.
They won't understand
really whatever it is, and I don't know. That's
so my question is who determines who? How did the laws of physics become logic? That's the question.
Because they remain outside of the human mind.
Okay, but didn't we have to observe? Didn't we have to observe and study these things thoroughly? And there's many people who contributed to these studies where there wasn't an opinion whatsoever. That's what I'm trying to say is it takes observations to build up objective information and logic. So that's why I said it's not subjective if there's observations where no one has an opinion based off those observations. There's thousands or millions of people who build up this logic. So that's where I'm trying to say is if 100,000 people saw the same thing and they didn't give an opinion on it, they just said, I saw this. At that point, you would say that person who tried to go and shake Tom Brady's hand or something, many people could have many different opinions on why he did it. But if he's running up and he's, trying to get his attention or something like that, or he has a football to sign or something like that with a Sharpie in his hand, all these things could be subjective. But him actually running across the field and it being observed, at that point, it's more or less like a physical law because it was observed. Many people saw the same thing and there was a consensus across that. So that's where I was coming with the objectivity. There's no opinion-based reasoning behind it. It happened or it didn't happen. Subjective is it happened for this particular reason. Go ahead.
Well, the person running to a football player could be even considered subjective because the person beside him that's actually myopian and couldn't see the person running to the football player could say that nobody could run towards that player. So an objective law or an objective saying is something that anybody or everybody could actually defend without seeing it. It just is without a conscious mind.
Okay, so gravity, for instance, if someone doesn't see an apple fall from a tree,
it's still there.
Because they're blind. That's what I'm trying to say is.
But it doesn't matter. It's still there. The apple fell from the tree, whether you saw it or not.
But you said the person who didn't see that person running across the field could not attest to it being objective at that point.
Yeah, because the person that didn't see it was not a witness of seeing that. It's getting really complicated.
Let me get this. How is that blind person staying on the ground? And that's all you got to ask them. You ask that blind person, how are you staying on the ground? And then you talk to them about gravity. And so now they know about gravity. They don't need to see it. They can experience it.
Just there.
I understand. That's what I'm trying to say is objectivity is either it exists or it doesn't exist. There's no conflation. There's no subjectivity. There's no interpretation. It's there or it's not there.
What I'm trying to say is morals is never objective.
Okay, so if someone were to look at, if they're, let's say, for instance, I do something against someone or I do something against myself, for instance. If there's if someone's trying to make some sort of objective reasoning about morality, the closest thing to it would be, am I fucking over myself or am I fucking over somebody else? Because that someone else is outside of me. You get what I'm saying?
On that morality thing, real quick on that morality thing, there is no morality comes from the people that created it. Etymologically, there is no higher morality or lower morality. Morality itself
is subjective,
derived through the people that made it subjective in the first place, and always will remain there. Even a higher quote unquote biblical sense of morality, which I very much so question, hypothetically, even that would be still created by the people that hold the moral value. So all the time, it is always consistently, no matter what, subjective.
Subjective. Buddy had something else too, Dad. Go ahead, buddy. Hold on. Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, I was just cracking a joke in the middle of everything. It's just way wrong.
Oh man, sorry, buddy. Oh, my bad. Go.
Caller, do you understand what we're saying?
Do you understand?
Oh, I understand. Yeah, no, that's my only thing was with the observations and how we came to these conclusions over a very long time. There had to be people that didn't have any more or less opinions on these things. Once it's observed in a physical sense, like the laws of physics, by thousands, if not hundreds or millions of people, at that point, it became an opinion, or I'm sorry, a lack of opinion. Just observing something on a consistent basis. That's how we created objective understanding and reasoning.
Yeah.
But someone had to study them. You get what I'm saying? The universal gravitational constant had to be studied to understand it, because there's an equation. The equation didn't come out of nowhere. No. It just didn't fall out of the sky. It was observed, studied, and understood that this happens consistently.
Many times.
Exactly.
Many times.
Replication. And that's the problem with modern science today, is they have replication error in their studies. So it's like, how much of this quote unquote, no, this is the fact that across all peer-reviewed studies, there is a large replication error in all fields of science today.
They don't become theories then. They're just hypotheses.
My point is, when people claim the science, I'm talking about the science bros, a lot of these peer-reviewed studies, the results are not consistent. They can't be replicated consistently, but they'll still get published. The NIH, for instance,
theory, it has to be replicated many times.
That's not my point. That's my point is, if you can walk with me here. When the NIH, to be a researcher in the United States, now if you research outside of the United States, you can become an expert. You can focus on one particular molecule, one particular protein, and you can study it your entire life and continually get funding for it. In this country, the NIH has specific grants and specific fields of research that they're willing to give funding to. So my thing is, how can you be an expert when your job is to continually pump out results, which causes replication error, so you can continually get funding? Like the government has scientists more or less selling themselves to get funding. They don't really care about this research. They can't focus on one particular thing their entire life. So that's why there is this replication error. What's that?
So we'll get back to the first subject. How do you prove you're God?
I don't have any belief systems. I can say that there's 4 nucleic acids that are the building block of life. We can this is objective. The 4 nucleic acids found in all bacteria up to human beings.
Steve?
That's a consistency. Yeah, go ahead.
Steve, perchance. This is
Can
all.
you hear?
Yes, this is all very interesting. Go ahead and let's
Not so
close it
much.
out. I'm gonna get Christian up here so we can.
Sure. Yeah, I don't mean to hog
Hammer it
up
out.
the panel, but I have no belief system whatsoever.
Oh, you're
I was
fine,
just
fine.
going.
Close it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
I thought you were a Christian. That's why I was talking like that.
No. That's where I started with the belief systems. It's all based on division and getting people at each other's throats,
You're
and
correct.
it's never changed.
You are
But
correct.
yeah. No, I can observe things, laws of physics, the 4 nucleic acids. I don't know where it came from, but to say that man created it is the biggest joke ever. It's just laughable, but that's all I had, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time,
Well, man,
but I appreciate you guys clearing some things up for me as well.
Thanks, man. Have a good night.
Thank you.
You too. Peace.
But man didn't create the 4 nucleic acids. I don't know where he's getting that from. It's coming from most probably
I think he said man didn't.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, a lot of that just went way over my head, and I started getting sleepy here. So
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We need those kinds of discussions as well. Sparky doesn't always need to be brash and quick. Ben's show is coming in next. Ben's, come on in. Are you 18 or over, Mr. Ben's?
Yeah, I'm 26.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
No, I just want to debate on design, God of design.
Do you believe there's a God of design?
Yeah, I do.
Do you believe it's a good design?
It's life.
I asked a question. Can you answer it?
I did answer it. It's life.
All right, well, fuck
So
off.
then where does the 4 nucleic acids come from? Let's get into science.
Okay. He was insufferable from the beginning.
Yeah.
Deacon, welcome in. Are you 18 or over, Deacon? One atheist versus 20 gods. I think that was a butt dial. That's okay. It happens all the time. Butt dial or believer. We get those all the time. Amazon.
Well, maybe it was ordained by the God of the Bible.
Oh God.
Must have been. Farts. Christians, guest lines are open. Get yourself on here. JPR, thank you so much, man, for modding. We could have let Mel go for a little bit longer though. Mel was fine. Where'd they go? I don't know. They're gone now. They were just saying a couple things. Actually, Mel, I want you to come up here. Guest lines are open, Mel. Come on up. Let's talk about it. His mic sucks.
Go Mel. Go Mel. Go Mel.
Sin isn't real. Absolutely fresh. You tell him. All right, guys, I'm going to grab my second beer for the night. And don't forget, naughtyatheist.com. Naughtyatheist.com.
Woohoo!
I'll be right back.
If you don't have a set of naughtyatheist.com cups, you are not drinking properly.
Or the glasses.
Glasses.
I'm hearing Michael in the background. So obviously, Tiny Buffalo, are you still there?
For advertisement.
Tiny?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was doing a little bit of research. We were talking about DNA and RNA, and I remember reading about this really cool post about this meteorite that had some RNA on it when it crashed
Bennu.
onto the Earth.
Is it Bennu?
And
Bennu? The name of the meteorite.
I don't know. It says it's the Murchison meteorite.
Murchison. Okay.
Merch. Speaking of merch.
There's the cups and the glasses. Not the idiots. Okay, because I heard of Bennu having the 4 nucleic acids on it.
We just don't have a
Yeah, I know there was a recent one. That might be the one I was also thinking of, but
I heard, there's another one.
but apparently there's another one. Yeah, so that's kind of cool, right? Like that kind of proves that there might be other life out there. Not maybe like humanoid life, but other type of life.
No,
that's a building block of life.
It actually explains how we came to life.
Just like
It's exactly. See, that's one of my theories. Is that and I was actually talking. I was talking to my girlfriend about this today. It's so crazy. Is that was one of my theories? Is that maybe that is how we came
High gnome
to be.
Abiogenesis. Abiogenesis. That's what it explains.
You guys ever see the movie Evolution with Mulder in it?
No.
No? Oh.
No.
David
Sorry.
Duchovny. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Great movie.
I love that movie. So the meteor crashes. It's got little more particles on it, or whatever, and it becomes life, and life grows and gets bigger and bigger, and it just tries to evolve. It's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
That's funny because I've never even heard of that.
Really?
It's so weird that I came up with that. It's like that is a thing.
Yeah,
So,
no, it's fun. I mean,
it's dating from when?
Yeah.
The movie dates from when?
98? Oh, God, somewhere around there.
Oh, probably I wasn't allowed to watch those kinds of movies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I definitely was not. If it went against God, they were like, no.
Yeah. Same. What year was it, guys?
Which one?
98, 99. Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't watch that.
I quote that movie too many times. I quote too many movies a lot of times.
That's cool.
All right, we're gonna come.
Oh, Lucy was saying we should have a trivia night one with all like a bunch of movie quotes.
That's fun.
Movie quotes.
I have won movie trivia nights before. That was really fun. Cash, welcome in. Cash, are you pushing buttons, Mr. Sparky? Cash, are you 18 or over? Oh, must have been under the butt dial.
Oh,
that's okay. But yeah, trivia nights are fun, man. I'm a nerd, so
nerd in every sense of the word.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
That's okay. That's good.
Well, yes.
Depends. Depends who's saying it.
No, I'm the guy that goes into the movie and I'm like, I read this book. The book was better. Here's what happens. Here's what they left out. That's me. So,
yeah, I'm like that too.
I love it though. I can't wait for the coffee mugs. Yes, Jeremy, the coffee mugs will be coming out eventually here. I do, man. It's so fucking awesome. It's so fucking awesome. Guest lines are open, guys. Get yourselves into the show.
Let's go,
man.
We're just some poor atheists that are waiting to get our knowledge and our beliefs changed by theists.
There you go.
Any theist.
Please. Come on, use your Jesus powers. I like the Jesus powers. I want to see those in action, guys. Show me those Jesus powers.
Let's go.
And then...
I've heard a lot of these Jesus powers. I've heard.
Exactly. Heard a lot about it. Haven't quite seen a demonstration.
I've also heard that the European monarchy had the best interest for the American colonies during the revolution, or just prior to the revolution. Hence why they sent their wonderful redcoats here.
Wonderful redcoats.
I mean, I've heard lots of things. Whether I believe it or not,
well, people are saying. I've also heard that this is the best show on YouTube. So, sometimes it's okay to believe everything you hear. Sometimes.
Some may say.
Some may say.
And I agree with some.
I love it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Find me at thebiblesaySwhat.com. The merch is at thenaughtyAtheist.com. No, Naughty Atheist. There's no the in front of that. Find me here every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. Saturday for Atheist Square. We all get to hang out and chat and talk to some Christians, laugh some Christians.
All those Christians that have relationships with Jesus, tell us how that's going.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's a good question, Rebel. How is the relationship with Jesus going? Is it a strong relationship? Did he get
Is it a one-way relationship?
Is he giving you the silent treatment?
Does he always agree with what you're saying, doing, and everything? We want to know more.
Oh, man.
We'd like to have a relationship with your Jesus also. So tell us how to do it.
Tell us how. How do we get contact with that man inside of your heart? Help us understand.
And all of the people listening out there on the TikTok, if you could tap your screens like they tap the nails into your Lord and Savior.
Oh!
Try to get more people in here to talk to.
Tap the screen like you're nailing Jesus.
Tap it.
I love it, buddy. There it is.
Like David wanted to tap Jonathan.
Oh,
is that the saying?
Or Jesus with the disciple that he loved? All that.
There you go. Especially that one that he loved so much. Come on, tell us who he was. Nailing Jesus on the cross. Correct.
Or like Amnon trying to go after his sister.
daughters.
Oh no, you didn't do. Oh God, buddy.
Because we also need to share. Like remember Genesis when you think about TikTok, everyone.
Gross. Share like Lot shared his daughters. Oh, that's so gross. That's gross. That's gross.
We can't hear. I couldn't hear what he said.
Like Lot shared his daughters.
Lot.
Yeah. So
that was really disgusting.
It was disgusting.
Honestly, he instead of giving the 2 angels to the mob of like rape wannabes that came to the door, he said, "You know what? I got 2 virgin daughters over here."
Like that. Fresh meat.
Those. Fresh meat. That's
I raised
him to give up his own sweet ass.
Yeah. Still get more benefit from those girls.
Love had thee for my daughters, but a man
Oh,
your wife was that salty.
That's awful.
Every knee shall bow.
But then afterwards, those 2 girls got their father pregnant. That's also disgusting.
It's so gross. It's so gross. The entire Lot story is disgusting. The fact that Christians look and think of it as an awesome story.
And they think that it's because of sodomy that Sodom and Gomorrah got distracted. Please.
Terrible. My favorite thing is to ask them, were there women and children there that were innocent? The answer is yes. So
of course they were,
bunch of
especially
kids.
under 5.
Yeah, bunch of kids again.
And the puppies and the kittens.
Yeah, and you know that they still haven't found any physical evidence of there being a city called Sodom and Gomorrah. Right?
Really?
Like, Christians will claim that they have, but they have not.
They claim a lot of things, but
my question is, why did this God make ass worms and parasites? Parasites that defy free will, where it literally controls your mind to do all sorts of crazy, like jumping out of planes type crazy things from cats. Crazy cat lady bunch.
Wait, Stumpy, did you say ass worms?
Yes, ass worms.
I think nobody's ever said ass worms on the show. I've talked about the one that swims up your pee-pee thingamajigger, but never ass worms. So congratulations.
Well, the common liver fluke, and then you have like what is it?
Tapeworms.
Roundworms.
Tapeworms, roundworms.
Tapeworms.
Yep. Disgusting.
Yeah, but the liver fluke is way more common in Americans. And it does also. Why did this God make such a vile thing?
Because of free will, Stumpy. Free will.
Oh.
Yeah.
All the bad that happens to humans is because of free will.
You can all wrap it up in a package called free will, tie it in a bow, and throw it at every atheist that comes at you.
There you go. That's it, and that's all.
And seal it with some Epstein-Barr virus.
Oh.
And just top it off.
Oh, gross.
Vomit.
Gross.
Thanks for that.
Thanks, Stumpy.
Oh, God.
Terrible. If it's not Stumpy, it's Buddy. I don't know. The Tic Tac is pretty vulgar tonight. I love it.
It is. Because we're not getting that vulgarity on YouTube. People seem to be dead over there.
Happens to be the minor details of the ass worm that nobody talks about.
Gag reflex.
I didn't write the book. I'm not responsible for the book. I just mentioned the story of the book.
Exactly.
I have to assume that God just forgot to destroy all the diseases when he flooded the earth.
There it is. Oh God! In the flood, it's so ridiculous.
He couldn't even get rid of the Nephilims because 2 chapters after, the Nephilims were still there.
Oh my God! I love that evidence. It's not even there. The Goliath thing is another whole other thing. Like, he's part of the Anakim, which is another type of race he was trying to get rid of. Like, it's so stupid. I'm like, you failed.
Failure.
All the time failure. And then he distributed them into the Canaanite land to have Canaanites, but later on he knew he was going to have the Israelites go back and destroy the Canaanites to take the land back that he gave to the Canaanites. Like, what the fuck?
There you go. Makes no sense. No freaking sense.
All knowing, he knows what he's doing.
Trust him.
The planning.
Trust him.
He's the creator of all things.
God has a reason.
Yes.
God has a reason.
Yes. God always has shitty reasons for his
Well, maybe he is the creator of everything. That's why everything is a catastrophe today.
That would make sense.
That would make sense, yeah.
Was Steve Buscemi and Daniel Radcliffe. What was that? There was a series, and Daniel Radcliffe was he was an angel or something, and Steve Buscemi was God. Hilarious stuff. The first season.
I think that's Good Omens or The Good Place. It's one of the two, Good Omens or Good Place.
Good Omens was great, too. Of course, the book was better, but, Good Omens was fun. I like how it starts off with the sword. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Christians, come on up. Guest lines are open. Let's get one more Christian up here. No says bringing the popcorn.
Hey, Michael, just an FYI, if you ever need to drop me to bring one of those Christians up, I am looking for the evidence. I mean, just feel free. I won't,
there's plenty of space. There's plenty of space, Dumpy. No worries.
Just wanted to give it, from a loving place. Loving. I was giving it, Michael.
I don't know how to take that. I love it.
Okay, people, since I could see the chat on YouTube, let's go. All the people defending your God.
Yeah,
let's go.
Nate.
Right on the panel.
Hey, Sparky, do you believe in the stupid Big Bang Theory? What a weird question. Do you believe in it?
Get on the panel.
Yeah, come on up. Let's have a conversation. The link is there, man. Right there. That's the link. Get yourself on the show, and there's the fucking phone number, 725-255-9655, 18 and over. That is a necessity. No children.
Absolutely.
Good grief. We only eat children here. We don't talk to them.
Preferably proof of
Ooh.
your claim, and also the ability to compare it to my green light God.
Preferably a demonstration as well. I would like a demonstration of these powers.
Ooh. Yeah, and I'm here to enforce sense of humor. If you ain't got any, we're going to get you out of here.
No boring assholes, says Buddy. That's rule number 2.
Make it interesting.
Or ass worms. God damn it, Stumpy. I'm gonna have nightmares about ass worms.
Clearly, if he created it, he damned it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean.
But he's so loving. It's all loving. Those are loving ass worms. He did that out of love, Stumpy.
We're
making Rebel nauseous over here. I'm moving on. We'll move on.
Because I'm Canadian.
Oh, I love it. I just want to hate in the YouTube chat. I don't know what that means, Lord Venderin. Guest lines are come on, guys. What's going on? Where's Christians? Yeah. You guys are all over the chat. Jesus does not like it when you just blurt stupid shit in the chat. We want to talk. We want to have that conversation, be able to answer your questions. I'm sure you got tons of questions.
You guys are supposed to evangelize. Give us the good news of the gospel.
Yes. Convince us the gospel news is good and true.
Share it to us. With us. Whatever.
Pressing the fruit of the Spirit, of course.
Yes, please. Course. Always remember to bring your fruits of the Spirit.
Correct.
If you don't, we'll know the fruit that you bear.
I think the Lord has the fruit of the Spirit in the flavor of margaritas on a Saturday night.
Cheers. Cheers to that.
Come on, Christians, let's go. Tomorrow you're going to church. Jesus is going to judge you because you're not sharing the good news with us.
Absolutely. We
you're
want
not saving us.
Yeah, you're just talking in the comments, guys. That's not cool. That's not cool. Just spouting random shit in the comments. Come on up.
No.
Let's talk about it. If hosts a reading, we really should bring up 70K killed by God for David's sin. Yes. Oh, I love that one. Thank you. Let's go to contradictions because that's in the contradiction section. Thank you for that. Christians, help us defend this nonsense. Farts, where'd it go? There it is. 2 Samuel 24 verses 1 Chronicles 21 verse 5. In both instances, God slaughters countless people. It's disgusting. 70,000. But in one of them, David is incited by Satan, and one of them, David is incited by God. God incites David to commit a sin so that he can kill 70,000 fucking people. Disgusting. Help us understand this, Christians. Why this nonsense? Guest lines are open. Great question, though. Real Christians are rare these days.
I find this interesting. They had one back in the Old Testament when there was this giant man, apparently. He was, quote unquote, mocking, right? And all of the land, there was not one that is found. Where is the King David in the group?
There you go. Please don't, leave the foreskin thing out of the David part, but a David would be nice.
Yes. No, I am not a Philistine, nor do you have any reason to be near me.
And don't bring us anything. We don't want any gifts.
There's many problems with 2 Samuel and actually the Chronicles, because the 70,000 people, Israelites that died actually since the census from David, that was instructed by God, correct? In 2 Samuel. And then if we go into Chronicles, that census was actually asked by Satan.
Yep. Most likely under the orders of God.
Most like, just like Job.
The whole pantheon and how
Job's
it
got a
works
job.
Out. I mean, they do betting.
Job's got a job.
There's a lot of betting that goes on. So we are still trying to figure out, the racket. Like maybe, how when you go to the horse track, and there's like different numbers on horses. Maybe that's what it's like. I got 5 on Joe.
I got 10 on all of it being garbage.
I got 20 on that, but if we all go with it, nobody's going to win that.
Oh, God. That's
actually, we all win because we're not Christian. We all win. Man,
that's disgusting.
We don't have to defend this nonsense.
The worst thing is that Christians look at the Job story and they're like, oh, such a beautiful story about how Job was saved by God. And, he was, God showed us how, even though turmoil happens, he's still there around you. Man, fucking God gave the turmoil. He sent the turmoil. He actually betted on a turmoil.
Yeah. The worst part is they always tell you, oh, he got his kids back. He didn't get the fucking kids back. He got different fucking kids. He didn't get his kids back. Like,
what happened to first kids?
Ugh, disgusting.
I find the best part about this whole story is their God is so messed up that he told them about the rhino or the unicorn, but then made it go extinct so they look like idiots.
Unicorns.
Prove to me that it's extinct, Stumpy. Prove to me that it's extinct.
Right.
I'm not even surprised. I'm not sure we remember the unicorn story, but I'm not even surprised.
Yeah.
And the wife of Job. Do we have a caller?
No, it's John's asking me a movie question, so I'm really.
Go ahead. More important.
Because assworm has been a topic of the evening, isn't there a scene in evolution when a blue alien worm goes up Orlando Jones' butt?
It gets inside of him, and then it goes around, and it goes through his butt, and they're like, "We got to take this out," and he says, "There's no time for lube," and he goes, "There's always time for lube." And then he says, "You want ice cream?" He says, "It's for my butt." I love it. I can quote that movie. But thank you, John. That's good. We do have a caller.
Head and Shoulders.
Go.
Head and Shoulders did kill the aliens. That was because those students they were smarter than we turned out to be.
Kill humans, but
Caller, welcome in. Are you 18 or over?
What's up, my Sparky? This is Josh. I'm calling in to help out.
Hey, Joshua, what's up, man?
Oh, what's up, man? Just figured I'd join the live tonight, and I've been chatting with a couple of these Christians in the chat, man, and they definitely haven't read the whole Bible.
Are you a Bible-believing Christian?
No, Joshua's a subscriber and member of the podcast or the show here. So,
but we need a Christian.
We do need a Christian. I don't know if we're going to get one, but what I want to do, since we don't have a Christian, we just got a bunch of us atheists here. I do kind of want to go one by one here, and everybody kind of give their story on how they broke free from the religion. Is that okay?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Awesome. We'll start with
Absolutely.
John. Go ahead, John.
For me, it started when my son came out of the closet.
Wow.
And I reached out to, well, he was a friend at the time, a good friend at the time, who had just converted to Christianity. And so I reached out to him asking about verses such as Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
And when I read that, I realized that had nothing to do with homosexuality. So I just started reading the Bible, and each time I picked it up, it just made less and less sense.
Love it. Love it. Yeah, no, most of us picked up the Bible and read it, and that's what really did it. Because, I mean, it's such nonsense when you actually start to read it from front to cover. Thank you, John.
And again, I think the real eye-opening was, the first book of the Bible, Genesis. I recognized right away, the contradictions and inconsistencies in the first book.
Yeah.
And I thought it's just downhill from there.
It is. It is, John. You were right. That's awesome. Go ahead, buddy. Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Buddy, go ahead, man.
I moved out of. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right. So I moved out of the Bible Belt when I was 18 and ended up on the East Coast. And when you work in an environment trying to survive with other people, and you learn of other people's backgrounds and where they come from, and how, this person might like men and they're a man, but you were taught all your life to hate that. But you work alongside with them now because you're an hour from New York City, and you realize that these people are absolutely wonderful people. And then you end up working with a Hindu, and then they bring you to their house, and then you have some of the greatest food you've ever had.
Oh, yes.
And as a chubby man, you enjoy that. And then, as you become a little older, like in your 20s, and as a man, you go, man, I really have this instinct of wanting to be with someone, but since I'm not married yet, so then that's how I started breaking it down. And by the time I learned that I was, quote unquote, an atheist, see, I still think I'm just a Christian that don't believe this bullshit anymore because I was christened, I was baptized. I mean, they did me every which way they could.
Wow.
So now learning this app, now that I've been retired, that I know now that, yes, I guess I would be called an atheist. But yeah, that's how I started my journey.
Awesome.
Just realizing that there's so much other shit out there. I'm like, what the hell? So anyway, I'll digress.
Love it. Thank you, buddy. Cheers, man. Appreciate that. Stumpy, go ahead, man.
I realized I was a condescending piece of shit.
Good start.
I love it. Go ahead. That was it? Oh, okay.
Well, pretty much. Well, then I've read the Bible. Like, I grew up as a Christian. I've been a Christian for decades, And I realized that. What's that?
No, go ahead.
Buddy's doing the interjecting with the jokes. He's funny. That's fine.
Of course, I love Buddy. Buddy's great.
We all do.
He's
Absolutely.
a real blessing. Real blessing.
He's a blessing from the green light God. Absolutely.
Yes. Maybe the yellow light God kind of be cautionary, but at any rate,
definitely not red though.
So I finally, after reading it for 30, 35 plus years, and reading it yearly, I actually picked up the book and actually read the book. And where it said Schmurder, I read Schmurder. And I was like, wait, what? Shit.
Yeah. Love it.
And then when I saw foreskins, I was like, wait, I know what that does to a man.
Yeah.
That's wrong. And then when I looked at the people that it came from, and I read their other books, and it talks about little children and their schmeckles. Whoa.
Yeah.
And then when I saw that the people were
advocating for this. And I started looking at the people. And the thing is there are some people that are good people. Unfortunately, in my opinion, they hold to a banner that I cannot support, that shows that they are not necessarily always the most non-gullible people.
Yeah.
Good people and gullible people are not like, we're talking different categories, but the same can be true at one time. And I was one of those very gullible people.
Thank you, Stumpy.
And when I stopped being a quote unquote Christian, I became a better man.
It's true. Yeah.
All around.
Yeah.
I became more compassionate for my neighbor. I actually embodied all of the things that they talk about, like love and joy and peace and patience.
The real fruits,
I
right?
just had to get rid of the bondage.
Absolutely. Break free from the bondage of faith. Thanks, Stumpy. That was good. Appreciate it, man. Rebel, go ahead.
Oh, my God.
God.
Listen, I was born and raised in the Worldwide Church of God, which was an apocalyptic denomination which believed that Jesus was coming back and was taking his saints up to the promised land.
Oof.
Yeah. So we were being taught of abiding by the Jewish laws, the Christian laws, the Jehovah's Witnesses laws, the Mormons laws. They took like basically, they took how can I say? They took a source of everything that was around and made a melting pot, basically. Wow. Yeah. So, but the situation was the following. In my case, because I was a child, obviously, when I was born, I was a child. And so when my parents started telling me stories about Genesis, I was asking questions like, why was the tree there? If the tree was a damn tree, why was it in the middle of the garden for the humans to see and to eat the fruit from? Then again, with the Abel and Cain story, well, why is it that God? So I asked too many questions, so many questions, so many questions to the point where I was being corrected and spanked. Because I couldn't understand the concept of the church or what their ideology was all about. And so that's how I was brought up. And so when I became conscious at a teenage year, while I was a teenager, that, like there was other concepts, there was other ideologies and beliefs, and people actually believed in nothing, and believing in nothing was also okay, aka being an atheist. I was like, well, maybe that's good for me, because I didn't believe anything that the Bible was teaching. So I was they really tried to indoctrinate me within the words of the Bible and the stories, but nothing held on to me.
It's good. That's good. I mean, you had some common sense in there ever since a kid then.
But at the same time, like, I'm trying to identify myself with other people's stories. What? What did you say?
He wants to know if you were automatically anti-ass worms.
Yes, I was. I didn't find it convincing.
Thank you.
And at the same time, I'm trying to identify myself with other people that had the belief as a young child, and that, tried to bring themselves out of the religion. And I can't even identify myself with these people because I don't think I ever held the belief.
Interesting.
I always found it ridiculous, basically.
That's awesome. That's good. That means you've always had that rational mind. That's
good. And so that's it. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's sad, but that's it.
From now on, I'm gonna call Rebel Wormwood because she.
Why not?
Why not? As long as we don't call her ass wormwood. Okay.
I like wormwood better.
Wormwood's anti. She's anti. No ass worms for her.
Zero.
No, nothing at all.
Joshua, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, we'll get you in a second here. Tiny, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, so mine's a little bit long, but basically, yeah, I was born and raised in the Pentecostal church. So, you know, the faith healing, speaking in tongues, all that.
Lots of jazz.
Yeah. So, as many of you may well know, I also suffer with a mental illness, and I have since, as far as I can remember, I was 5 when I was diagnosed. And my parents thought that I was demonically possessed, right? And so they would always try to heal me, and like they would bring me up to the altar and they would smudge oil on my face or throw water in my face, which I did not enjoy. Did not enjoy that one bit. And I was looked at differently in my family, a lot differently. A lot of the stuff that happened around the house, like let's say like somebody's like chocolate bar went missing, would get blamed on me. It would get blamed on me, like little things like that, or even big things. And they would say it was my fault, you know. And after a while, that kind of stress kind of adds to the mental illness and blah blah blah. And so it just kept increasing and increasing. And eventually, once I got out of the house away from them, because they eventually divorced, I moved on. Yeah. As you know, I went to seminary, and then I started asking a lot of questions because I've always had my doubts, right? But I wanted to make my dad proud because he was a minister at that church that I went to. And I thought if I made him proud, then he would stop doing what he was doing. And I started asking questions when I started reading through the whole Bible, which, as you may well know, once you read through that whole Bible, you start to pick up on the things that God did that just aren't right. It's not right. And I was like asking the questions. And at my 3rd year of seminary, I went home for vacation, for Christmas vacation. And I had a drink or two of wine, and I took a picture of it, and I posted it, right? Well, one of the students there found out about it, told one of the leaders there, and they basically kicked me out. And I was like, wow, over some wine? We're not allowed to drink wine? What's going on? Yeah. So that's basically my story in a nutshell.
I'm sorry, Tanya. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
And Michael,
It's all right.
what's your story?
Oh, let's get Joshua. Joshua, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Then we'll get mine.
Yeah. Well, okay. I was raised in the Calvary Temple Pentecostal Church. You know, I was Mr. Question Answer, and they asked her. They always told me, you know, don't ask those questions. That's for God to tell us when we die. And you know, I started reading it. They told me to read my Bible, and I did. I read my Bible, and I noticed, you know, throughout my younger years, that they would say some scriptures, but then leave the other ones out that were right after those scriptures.
Yeah.
You know, and they would kind of camouflage them to make them sound good. And I would say, hey, how come when Jesus was talking about telling his disciples that they're going to be alive when he comes back?
Yeah.
And they're all dead. What's going on with
what
that?
happened?
Like, well, you gotta wait until you die, I guess. You know, I couldn't get straight answers, and I started getting frowned upon. Anyways, I got kicked out of several churches. I even became one of Jehovah's Witnesses for a little while.
Wow.
An unbaptist publisher. And, you know, I read my Bible and I asked my questions. I go, well, if God is love and God is good, why is this happening to innocent people? Why is he telling Abraham to sacrifice his son? Why is he committing genocide? Why is why is he allowing slavery and all the gruesome stories in there? And it just I kind of wish I would have read the Old Testament before I read the New Testament, because they're telling me it's the same God here, and so I mean it didn't make sense at all. I mean, Jesus is cursing a tree because it doesn't bear fruit, and he's like God. Why doesn't he just make it bear fruit?
He was hungry. He was hungry.
And then he goes in town and starts whipping people, flipping tables over, and it's just like, man, it sounds like a guy. It doesn't sound like a God.
No. Yeah.
And it started making sense. It's just corrupt men trying to control the masses.
Absolutely.
And so it took a while, and it took a while for me to deconstruct because I was so afraid I was gonna go to this invisible hell, and I still have family that, I mean, some of them won't even talk to me, they unfriended me on Facebook and stuff like that.
You ain't alone,
it's okay.
Yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone in that. That's for sure.
You are definitely, you got a brother. Like, if they don't want you as a brother, I'll take you as a brother because I need a brother because I'm missing a brother.
Oh, Stumpy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stumpy. I appreciate that.
No, I find, like, in all fairness, it's disgusting because here these people are claiming one thing and they do the literal, the fact that there's a block list on any Christian panel tells you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even out here, I'm out in the Bible Belt. I even gotten fired from a job because I shut a Christian down. He's probably watching a video with R and Ra in it, and he's a Satanist and blah blah blah. And I go, well, you know what? I'm an ex-Christian, and I used to be a Christian. And he goes, well, what happened? I said, well, I read my Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And I paid attention to it, and things don't add up. There's contradiction after contradiction, and you can't make me unread it. I've already read it, and it didn't make sense.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's tough, man.
Yeah,
that's
it's just.
I feel you. The scissor Christians, essentially, they're all scissor Christians. They cut out the parts they don't like. They change the words they don't like. It doesn't make sense to them either, so they have to change things to where it adds up in their brain. No, thank you, Joshua. Appreciate that. Joshua is not a Bible believer. Joshua is he's agnostic atheist. Would you say?
Yes. Yeah, agnostic atheist. Until I'm proven otherwise, I'm an atheist.
He's been here for a minute, so first time caller though. Yeah. Good to hear from you, man. Appreciate you coming on.
Thank you so much.
No, absolutely. So, thank you everybody for sharing. That was amazing. That was fun. I enjoyed the shit out of that.
Okay, your turn now.
I haven't heard everybody's stories.
Back in the chat.
Yeah, no, thank you so much, Joshua. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, scissor Christians
to find out that story.
Yeah, right.
Michael.
I grew up in the church. My parents are pastor, evangels, but all that shenanigans. Yeah, there's a lot there with that. But essentially, I same thing. I picked up the book and I started reading it for myself. I started reading the Exodus story first. And I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? This is not the same story I was taught. So to read it for yourself is a huge thing. And then when you read it, you have questions. And unfortunately, when you have those questions, your pastor can't answer the questions. Your parents can't answer the questions. Nobody can fucking answer the questions. Theologians can't fucking answer the questions. So at that point, you still have all these questions, and the questions keep piling up, and nobody to answer them.
And then, so you're called rebellious.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. You're called rebellious for asking fucking questions, for asking why. Like, I want to know why.
Makes no sense.
Exactly, because things aren't making sense to me. You're expecting me to believe this stuff, but it's not making sense. So I need to know why. But yeah.
Well, same thing happened to me in the sense that when I was a child, I was being read the Cinderella story and all the Disney stories for the girls, to wait for your Prince Charming. And then you get read the Bible stories.
Yeah.
And then you're like, why? what the hell is going on over here? And like
Or-
nobody could answer you properly, and so you're just stuck with your question until you get to an adult stage where you can actually read the Bible on your own.
Yep.
And actually
Research.
figure out that everything is ridiculous.
Yeah. Go ahead, Stumpy. Sorry, go ahead.
Remember, this God is not a God of confusion.
Yeah,
No.
right.
45,000 denomination later.
It's so obvious. Why aren't we getting it? I don't know.
Right.
Oh, man. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Go ahead, Stumpy. Go ahead.
Real quick, last bit of information. I've been talking to an AI lately and looking at correlations because correlations are fun.
Yeah.
I find them very, very fascinating. And the amount of correlations between the ancient Semitic texts, those little stories in the sand that none of us are ever, like actually reading. Did you know that there's like a 70 to 80% correlation between biblical stories
and
those stories?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And they're from the same region.
Exactly.
It's really uncanny.
It's so easy to connect the dots.
There's another one. Well, no, they aren't dots. They're like much like the seed of Abraham, like stars in the heavens, very far away, very obscure.
Right.
And then the other thing that I found out is that there is a 79%, if I remember, it was 79 or 80. It was really high percentile similarity between the story of Brahma and Abraham.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, look all that up. That's amazing stuff too.
Wow.
Absolutely. Thank you, Stumpy.
Weird.
Yeah. No, there's so many correlations with different things. I mean,
love history.
God damn it. What's his name? Fraser. Not Brandon Fraser.
Brandon Fraser.
His name, the guy that wrote The Golden Bough. But yeah, lots of good stuff, man. Just do your research. Like simply, Christians, first off, pick up your Bible and read it. Pick up the fucking book you think is true and read it. Like that's a good start right there, and then we can go from there.
Very offensive. Very offensive. Disgusting.
Yes, it's disgusting.
Michael,
it's terrible.
You're asking them to do the one thing that their pastor hopes they will not do,
And
that's why he tells them to do it all the time.
Right.
You better read your Bible, boy. You better read your. And then you do it, and then you ask, and I'm with.
It's
you.
actually catastrophic because my parents have been in the church for over 50 years. Over 50 years in the church, in the same church. And they say they read the Bible, but when I read to them specific Bible verses, they have no clue what I'm talking about.
Of course, yeah.
How is it that you could read the Bible and understand the whole concept of the stories when I read to you one Bible verse and you're all mixed up? makes no sense.
The reality on that is out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, let all things be known. So here's my challenge for Christians. Until the next time, because you haven't been you've been like the Holy Ghost, very absent.
And Jesus and God.
My question to you is, I would like you to provide 2 first-hand account testimonies of Jesus Christ ever existing in all of history. Now, keep in mind, we are going to use secondary sources like Pliny, Tacitus, and Josephus because none of them were contemporary to the story. We could use somebody like Philo, but he's silent on the issue, so we don't need to worry about Philo. So,
or any of the disciples, because they wrote nothing.
Your little book.
Exactly. You got that, Christians?
And when you guys can be honest, then we can have a conversation.
That would be great. I would like to talk to an honest Christian, but unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Thank you guys so much. I got to get going. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out on the Atheist Square Saturday nights. Mainly, you can find me at thebiblesayswhat.com. I'm here every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. The naughtyatheist.com is live. It's still under construction, one of those. But you can find some merch there. You can find the glasses, the shirts, and the hoodies. Everything else is coming eventually. Message me if you want something specific. But other than that, until next time, thank you guys. You guys fucking rock. I love this. This has been
research the term contemporary. Thank you.
And research, fucking research. Until next time.
Just research, yes.
Yes.
Primary sources, people.
Be kind. Be safe. Use your blinker in remembrance of him. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck ISIS. Fuck you fucking fucks for defending these fucks.
Fuck the fuck.
The fuckity fuck. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Good night.
Good night. And good night to you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Rebel, everything you do, I appreciate it.